As I'm sure most of you know, there's been a lot of drama around Divinity in the past few weeks. A lot of streamers have been complaining about Divinity, and it's gotten a little out of hand. Honestly, it's just a weapon. It's just part of PvE. It's not that big of a deal, but it ruffled a lot of feathers. So what Bungie did was they took a look into it, and they decided ultimately to nerf it. In the Twab that came out today, Bungie said, "We don't think that Divinity is in a bad spot, but we do realize that it's trivial now. Everybody's using it, and there isn't really any diversity in the builds. It's just slap on Divinity, and that's DPS phase." So what they did was they said, we want some more diversity in our builds. We want people to be able to use some other things, so we're nerfing it. We're taking the damage reduction from 30% all the way down to 15. That's pretty significant. And in my books, Divinity is no longer something that I want to use unless the encounter is extremely hard to hit precision shots. The good part about this is that Divinity can still be used if you want to use it, and for the majority of encounters, it's not going to make that much of a difference. It's only going to increase the DPS by just a few seconds, and for the majority of encounters, you're not going to notice that 15%. You just won't. Right now, I'm getting 4,723 for a precision headshot, and then when Divinity is active, if I hit that bubble, I'm getting 6,140, which is a 30% debuff, and that's how Divinity works right now. So starting sometime in Season 19, either launch or midway through the season, Divinity is going to be going from a 30% to a 15%. So instead of doing 6,140 damage, I'm going to be doing 5,432 damage. But for those of you who are like, well, I want to do optimal DPS, here's the solution for you. And this is just the ease of use. This is just the quick fix that replaces Divinity, because Divinity is super easy to use. So I'm just offering you another solution that's super easy to use. I know there's tons of builds out there. They're like, add 55% damage increase or add 100% damage increase. Like, yes, keep using those builds. Do whatever you want to do. But this one is just a super simple fix to those problems. And this is what the majority of people are going to be doing from now on. I've got two solutions for you, and the first one's Tractor Cannon. Tractor Cannon gives the target a 30% debuff, so you're going to be doing 30% more damage whenever you shoot the target who's hit by Tractor Cannon. So as you can see from the background gameplay, on just a regular hand cannon precision hit, I'm doing 4,723 damage. Then after I hit him with Tractor Cannon, I'm doing 6,140, which is an exact overall 30% damage increase. Now the reason why Tractor Cannon is not the best solution is because not all encounters are good for Tractor Cannon. You're going to have a guy who has to run out, hit the target, and keep hitting the target until the damage phase is over. It's not super good, whereas for an encounter like Golgoroth, it's perfect. Now Tractor Cannon is great, and it's perfect because you don't have to align it with any class, but the one that I'm going to be going for, the one that I believe is going to be the overall crowd favorite of everybody in Destiny, is Tether. It does the exact same thing. It's a 30% debuff. So again, with these numbers, the initial shot is 4,723, and then after the Tether, I hit for 6,140. That's a 30% increase. And what you can do is you can pair this with Divinity, and you can still get those crit shots and still get that 30% damage increase, but you get it from Tether, not from Divinity. And this functions because the way that debuffs work in Destiny is the strongest debuff is going to override the other ones. So because Divinity's 15% damage increase and Tether's 30%, Tether is going to overtake that. Tether is going to be the 30% damage increase. They're not going to stack, but Tether is just going to take it over. You're still going to get the benefits of being able to shoot the ball for the crit shot, but you get the 30% damage increase. So those are the two best solutions that you've got for the Divinity nerf that's coming up. But don't worry, it's not happening until Season 19, so you've still got like 2 months left to just screw around with Divinity, have fun, mess around with it while you can, because I think this is going to be a really serious thing, and I think Divinity is just going to slowly fade out after this, so enjoy it while you can. If you found this video entertaining or useful, hit that subscribe button and leave a like down below. Let me know how you feel about Divinity as a whole down in the comment section below, and let me know if you got any other easy solutions to get around this nerf. Thank you so much for watching, Guardians, and have a wonderful day.